Today we'll be doing yoga for back strength. I have 2 yoga blankets here. You will need one blanket or a large towel, and then your second prop can be a blanket or a pillow. We'll start by taking one of your blankets or a large towel and rolling it up. So our first pose will be to help increase movement in the spine, and then we'll move on to some strengthening. So here's my roll, and it can be a little smaller. It doesn't really matter how big it is. It does not need to be big. And then your second prop will support your head. So feel free to pause the recording if you need to get yourself set up. Once you have your setup, you are going to start with this roll under your shoulders, and then you will scoot back over it. And depending on how big the roll is, you may want to support your head. So this should be fairly comfortable. You might feel an opening in the front body. You might feel an arch in your upper back. But this should not be causing any strain. So if you feel like your lower back is not quite comfortable, feel free to bend your knees. Otherwise, keep your legs straight. And just take some time to settle and to notice your breathing. So just feel that shape underneath your upper back is creating length in the spine. Just watching the inhale and the exhale. And with your next inhale, go ahead and reach your arms up overhead. Just reach your fingertips up towards the ceiling and notice how your shoulders move. And then bring the arms back into the shoulder sockets. You might feel the shoulders pressing against the blanket. And then slowly start reaching your arms back. And they don't need to go to any particular place, but you're just slowly reaching back. Maybe about halfway, just being mindful of your shoulders. And then take your arms out to the sides. And again, relax the arms and shoulders. And now go ahead and bend your knees and roll to your side, coming off the blanket roll. Just take a little time, allowing your spine to adjust. And when you feel like you're ready to move, put one of your props away, and then you'll need your blanket or a large towel prop. We are going to come to all fours right now. So we'll just continue to move the spine. Press your hands into the floor and let your back round and let your head hang. And just take some time to notice your breath here. And feel your back breathing. The lower back, the mid back, the upper back. And with your next inhalation, soften the elbows and reverse the curve in the spine, drawing the chest forward. And let's just go back and forth a few times, pressing your hands and rounding. And then softening the shoulders and extending. And here we are focusing on the upper back movement. And of course, your lower back is also moving, but the focus is in the upper back. And then as you exhale, move your hips back, but keep reaching your arms forward. And then be in table pose again. So now from mobility work, we are going to get to some strength work right now. So starting right here on all fours, go ahead and bring your right arm forward. And so just notice how you're balancing. And notice how your arm is working and your shoulder blade is working. Just holding this here for a couple more breaths. And then go ahead and switch sides. Bring your left arm out. Maintaining your balance. And just feel that arm and shoulder. And bring it down. Now let's alternate with the breath. So inhale, you're going to bring your arm up. Exhale down. Inhale, other arm. Exhale down. Only lift as high as comfortable for you. And now we're going to add the leg, and we're going to do this like a little cross crawl. So right arm, left leg. You're going to lift and step back. So you're going slowly, controlling the movement. Reaching and stepping back in. And finish with your left arm. And then be on all fours. Now take your blanket and fold it so it's a little more narrow. So we are going to use it to support the pelvis. So you are going to be lying down on the floor. And you want this blanket to support the kind of the bony structure of the pelvis, your pelvic bones. So it starts right under the belly button. Bring your arms in front, cross your wrists, and bring your chin down. Stretch back through your toes. And watch your breath here. So you might notice the belly breathing as it's pressing against the blanket. Notice your side ribs, notice your back ribs. And with your next inhalation, come up onto your elbows. So let your elbows stay just a little bit wider than the shoulders. Broaden the shoulders. Just feel like you're spreading them out. Keep your chin slightly tucked. Stretch back through the feet and through the toes. And then lengthen forward through the crown of the head. Stay connected to your breath here. Press your arms into the floor. And then feel like you're trying to pull them out towards you with your arms. So you'll feel engagement in your upper back, right around your shoulder blades. Keep a slight lift in the belly so the lower back is not overarching. And just feel how your arms are working here, your shoulders, your upper back. Just a couple more breaths. And then exhale and release. And you can either bring your chin down or you can turn your head to one side if that works for you. And then we'll do this one more time. So feet up on your elbows, elbows right under the shoulders. Press the arms, the forearms into the mat, and then pull towards you. And again, your legs are stretching back, the crown of the head is lengthening forward. The muscles around your shoulders are engaging, the shoulder blades, the upper back. That at the same time, you're maintaining your smooth breath. So we're finding a balance between effort and ease. And then release and come down. So right now, reach your right arm forward. Now your left arm stays bent and is right in front of you. Keep your legs active. And as you inhale, lift your right arm up. And look forward, keeping your chin just slightly tucked. Exhale, come down and switch the arms. Bring your left arm out in front. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Continue to alternate, lifting up on the inhale, coming down on the exhale. Just notice where is the work happening. So maybe you are aware of the shoulders, the upper back, the belly. As you lift, feel the pelvis pressing against the blanket. Let's finish with the left arm. And then we're going to rest, bring the head down. Now we're going to add the opposite leg. So your right arm goes forward, left leg goes back. Inhale, lift the arm and the leg, and exhale down, and then switch. Inhale, lift, exhale down. Keep alternating. Opposite sides. Lifting on the inhale, releasing on the exhale. And let's finish with the left arm. And bring your head down and rest. And really notice your breath expanding your back body. Right now, let's place the hands at the sides of the chest. Just bringing them in close enough so your hands are under your shoulders and just about as wide as your mat, a little wider. So under the shoulder. And just hold this pose and on the shoulder blades. So your shoulders are moving away from the floor. Your shoulder blades are moving towards each other. So feel that upper back engage. As you exhale, feel the belly move towards the spine. And as you inhale, lift the chest and roll the shoulders back. And only lifting up as far as comfortable, so your lower back is not straining. Exhale, come down. Broadening the shoulders, elbows in. Exhale. Inhale, roll up. Shoulders broad. Exhale down. And one more time. Exhale, inhale, lift. And this time add just a little more weight into the arms. Broaden the shoulders. And lengthen forward. And then come down and bring your arms in front. Let your head rest on your arms. Relax your back. Notice your breath. And then place your palms at the sides of the chest. Bring yourself up. And come to sitting. Right now, just sitting, notice your spine. Notice maybe some areas feel a little tired. Some areas might be feeling more relaxed. Right now, exhale the breath and just let your whole back round as you bring the chin forward. And then inhale, roll the shoulders back, give your chest a lift. And just doing a couple more of these. And then come to neutral position. Just close your eyes here for a moment. Notice the position of your shoulders. And then let your shoulders broaden, just spreading them out, and feel how the shoulder blades on your back become more active. So broadening the shoulders without creating tension. Let your jaw stay relaxed. Just feel like opening and support in your upper back. Breathing smoothly. And then open your eyes.